KO the base here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building. Listen, man, I ain't got a lot of time. I only got about an hour or so, and I got to get on down. So I'm going to speak real quick to everybody that's here early, and we straight to the main topic, and I'm out the way. No open panel today. No, none of that, bro. I'm going to say what I got to say about this topic, then I got to get on down and get my vacation started, bro. We got Biz0128 in the building, Realistic Washington fan. Chris, what up? Brother Huey Q, Iceman in the building, Ball Out Mixtape Fire, what up? DC Dre, Victor's in the building, All Things in the building, Big Supreme, the homie Big Braille, Don't Mess with Texas, Optics ID, the OG Thrill Hill. Shout out to my OG Thrill Hill with that 50 piece. In the Cash App. Appreciate you, Thrill Hill, with that 50 burger, man. Thank you. D. Willie Thomas, what's good with you, bro? And that's right on time, Thrill Hill, so I can go get on this vacation. I appreciate you, brother. Oak Cliff Sensei, what's up? Nuke is in the building. Casino Life Prayers, what up? Million Films, what's happening with you? Cook Sports, what's good? Blunt Sports in the building. Billy Wright, All Things. Coquee, Cam Williams, you know what I'm saying? Danetta 27 in the building. Jay Bezel, what's up with it, man? This James Lee. Oh, Jane Lee. Jane Lee. I remember you, bro. Hold up. I remember you, bro. I remember you. I remember you, James. I remember you, bro. There you go, fam. All Things, Tay Evans, Mr. Fist, Dundrick them, Jim Johnson, Eric Cooper. What's up, man? 2 Cent Boxing. What's happening? LaRon Jones, Gertz in the building. Pat Greedy, what's up with it, Pat? All right, we straight to it, bro. Look, so this entire time I've been sold on Devin Haney being the anti-tank. Devin Haney is what the sport of boxing needs. Tank Davis is bad for the sport of boxing. That's what the young man's father put on us. That's what Devin put on us. That's what all the people that support Devin Haney heavy put on us, that he is the anti-tank. He is the anti-Floyd Mayweather. He is moving differently. He fight for legacy, not money. Right? All the while, under our noses, they've been trying to perpetrate and trying to beat Tank Davis and trying to trick him out of his spot the entire fucking time. The problem that Devin Haney and his fans have is that he is indeed the anti-tank in all the ways that matter. And in all the ways that matter that he wants to be like Tank, he can't be like him. He's the anti-tank in a sense of He got to ask people after the fight how his power looking like. What his power feel like. Tank ain't got to ask them type of questions. Top tier, what up? Real Baby J, what up? Tank, we straight to it, bro. I don't have time to play because I only got an hour. I got to get to my vacation, bro. We working. The whole goddamn time, straight through. Straight fucking through. Smash the like button, donate to the channel. Hit the super chat, hit the cash app, show your support, man. Run the likes up. We got over 100 people in here early. Let's get up over 100 likes. I need my mods to make sure people hitting the like button. Keep the like check going and keep telling them to hit the damn like button. If you can't donate to the channel, if you can't support the grind, then at the very least, you can go ahead and you can hit that like button, man. Devin Sonye, what up? But he's the anti-Tank Davis in the ways that he don't want to be the anti-Tank Davis. In the ways that they tried to sell us the whole time right up under our noses, he was trying to beat Tank the entire time, bro. The entire time, dog. And in the ways that he's anti-Tank, he want to be like Tank so bad. Linares, how's my power? How's my power? Do I hit hard? Tank Davis, stop Yuriorkis Gamboa, get in the ring with him. I want to go do Yuriorkis Gamboa worse than Tank Davis did. Meanwhile, telling y'all that he ain't nothing like Tank, but he want to do everything that man do. Watch every fucking move he make, everything that he do. Devin Haney has tried to duplicate, from tattoos to growing out hair to purses to all kind of shit. To all kind of shit, bro. He fight Ryan Garcia. Here come Devin right behind him trying to fight Ryan Garcia. People start calling Tank Davis the face of boxing right behind him. Devin Haney is the face of boxing. But I thought he was the anti-Tank. I thought he was the anti-Tank. And when I told y'all, oh, I know, Mr. Fist, I can read this shit like the back of my hand, bro. You getting content about what Tank Davis better do and what people don't think Tank Davis gonna do. And shit about what Tank Davis said 7-8 years ago. But don't nobody want to talk about the face of boxing's big decision to drop his belt, huh? Ain't nobody talking about that, huh? That's not a hot topic, huh? That's not a hot topic, huh? Fuck out of here, man. Ain't nobody stupid this way. Mike Magic, what up? Ain't nobody stupid over here on this side, bro. And if you don't like it, y'all know what's up, man. Link heavy. Link like Earl Campbell's around this bit. We drop them all the time. It's fine. It's fine. But the whole time that this young man and his father and the people that support him been telling us they nothing like Tank Davis, they've been setting up to try to do everything that he do. And now it's to the point to where all the shit that Tank Davis getting criticized for over the years, you know, big money fights, making sure he build his brand up. Motherfuckers went from telling me that Devin Haney is the anti-Tank and he the face of boxing because he taking on Loma while Tank is fighting on Ryan, only for Devin Haney to now want them type of fights and be willing to drop his belt and say fuck legacy. I thought I was told he fight for legacy, he don't fight for money. Brother Huey Cool, what's up? Brother Huey Q, what up? I was told he fight for money. I was told he fight for legacy, not money. Shout out Mike Magic in that cash app with the 5-piece, bro. Appreciate you. That's what I was told. Now turn around, he don't give a fuck about legacy. Oh, he already got his legacy, KO. Yeah, all right. What we talking? George Kambosos for undisputed defense against Loma in a controversial fight that a lot of people felt like you lost in the over-the-hill Regis program. That's your legacy? That's what we on right now? I was told that man was the anti-Tank. I was told Tank was everything that's wrong with boxing and Devin is everything that's right with boxing. But now Devin is trying to do the exact shit that Tank Davis is doing. The exact same shit. And ain't it funny that now that the tables have turned and now that we in a position, now it's Tank Davis that's going for the legacy fights that also happen to be the big money fight. Remember when I told y'all, I've been telling y'all for years, look, man, the legacy gonna come because at the end of the day, the biggest money is gonna be the fights for the most legacy. The biggest money that Terrence Crawford ever made was his biggest legacy fight. Earl Spence Jr. What y'all mad at? That Tank Davis and Lomachenko about to be bigger than any fight Loma ever had, whether it's Teofimo or Devin? Is that what we mad about, bro? Is that why people are so upset? Because he finna show y'all how to do it. Hey, man, look, this is the type of live gate you supposed to do with him. Hey, man, look, this is how the pay-per-view number supposed to look when you fight him. This shit been a facade. This shit been a sham. This shit been a scam the whole motherfucking time, bro. The entire time. From the very beginning, bro. From the very fucking beginning, it's been a scam, dog. I've been sold a bad fucking product. I was told this was the one that's gonna do all of this shit that nobody else will do. He defend his belts. Now the motherfucker that he's supposed to defend it against don't bring nothing to the table. This is the one that y'all said send the offers to everybody. Say my name, I send the offer. Say my name and I send the offer. Y'all didn't give a fuck about them being fake ass offers. Y'all didn't care to do your due diligence and your research and shit. Instead, y'all ran with this shit. Y'all let this young man run with this shit. And now all your narratives are coming up in fucking smoke, coming up in flames and shit. You can't use the Loma Duck Devin shit no more. You can't use the Devin only fighting these guys for belts because he care about his legacy. You can't say Devin want to be undisputed at 140 no more. All you can say is that he's trying to hurry up and get as much money as he can because he want to be in Tank Davis's position, bro. That's all you can say. Everything y'all criticize Tank for doing, Devin trying to do that shit right now. In reverse. He ain't even make his name big enough to start doing this shit. How you start caring about the money and shit when your name is at one of the lowest that it's been? Think about that shit. I only care about the big money fights and shit. I'm too big for this shit. You can offer less right now than what you got to fight JoJo Diaz. Is my mic working? Do y'all hear what I'm saying to y'all, bro? Malik, what up? He's picking a time in which his value is lower than it's ever been to be like, yeah, I'm too good for the belt now. It was all about legacy when he was making $3-4 million a fight to fight motherfucking JoJo Diaz and Linares and shit. But now you getting 1.5 million. Now you don't care about legacy no more. It was always about the fucking money, like I told y'all. Cassandra, what's up? Like I told y'all from the very beginning when all this shit started. When I told y'all the man wants to beat Tank, he don't want to beat him. They're attaching themselves to Tank to try to build their name, not to try to fight him. I pointed out everything for you. I said, look how he act when he finally get free. Look at the moves that he making. Look at how they act when Tank Davis' name come up, how they act like they got a leg to stand on. How they act like they can dictate some terms and they can negotiate shit. I told y'all this shit from jump. But look at how different it is when it's Lomachenko and it's a fight that they really want. You won't see them talking about no numbers in the public with Regis or Loma because they really want them fights. Big Mike, what up? You won't hear that. You won't hear them talk numbers out loud with a fight that they really want. But let it be Tank Davis. Let it be Subriel Matias. Let it be Gary Russell Jr. Let it be one of these fighters that they want to give you the facade that they want to fight. They give you the exact number. We offered them 1.325 million. We made 17 offers. I talked to his manager, his trainer. I talked to everybody that said they didn't want to fight. Darius Fulgham fighting on the zone Thursday. My homie Ryzilla homeboy. So if he his homeboy, he repping for him. I'm repping for him too. Y'all go check him out. He on the zone. I think that fight card is in Atlanta. Chuck Simpson might be on that card as well, I believe. Chuck Simpson might be on that card as well. I believe so. I was told that this is the one that is only looking for legacy, fighting for championship, defending his belts and shit. I was told, ain't it funny how shit work in boxing and in boxing talk to where they'll tell you some shit that's not true. You still got narratives going on that Devin Haney is the gym rat. Allen, you're not gonna disrespect my homie over here, bro. What you say? You ain't. I thought you said something disrespectful, Allen. You said Devin is available to fight Tank right now, and that Tank is ducking him right now. Oh, okay. Tank is always ducking Devin. Devin Haney can say that he wants to take a year off. Devin Haney can say that he wants to move up to 147. Devin Haney can say that he wants to take time off and only fight Ryan Garcia. Yet somehow Tank Davis is ducking him because Tank Davis ain't sending off to prove that Devin Haney really means what he's saying. That's a problem to me. It's all I've told y'all this from jump. With Devin Haney fans, bro, it's always proving shit with Tank. Devin Haney can be in the midst of a 3-fight deal. Devin Haney can say some shit that shows he doesn't want the fight. He can lie, he can cap, but it's always on Tank Davis to prove that he lying and he capping. Even right now, Devin is available to fight Tank while he's saying he gonna take time off at the same time. Devin is available to fight Tank while he's talking about going to 147 at the same time. That's what he's available for right now. Tank Davis is already negotiating with Lomachenko, but he's supposed to stop negotiating his unification fight with Lomachenko to send Devin Haney some shit. When Devin Haney talking about taking a year off. This is the shit I'm talking about, bro. This is the shit I'm talking about. I done heard Devin Haney call out Mario Barrios. I done heard him call out Pitbull Cruz. I done heard him call out all of them dudes, bro. All of them. I think I even heard him call out. No, I don't think I heard him call out Liam Perot since after his fight with Ryan. The only people I've seen him talk about fighting after his fight with Ryan was Pitbull and Mario Barrios. Somebody drop a link in the chat real quick. It's almost 300 people in here. Somebody drop a link in the chat real quick of Devin Haney calling out Tank Davis after his fight with Ryan Garcia. Somebody drop a link to that so I can be corrected. Somebody drop me a link right now of Devin Haney calling out Tank Davis after his fight with Ryan Garcia. Please and thank you. Shout out Lachonsky Jones with the 20-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, salute, KO. I support a lot of channels, but it pains me to see people bashing Tank over a dominant win and completely silent over over moves Devin has been making while claiming to be about the sport of boxing. Listen, bro, it's like this, fam. When your favorite fighter make a move that's not good, you find out whether or not you love boxing more than your favorite fighter. Or when something happens to your favorite fighter that you don't like to happen, you find out if you love boxing more than your favorite fighter. Bud Crawford beat my favorite fighter up. I could have came and made excuses because I'm really good at talking this shit. I could have made a lot of excuses, bro. I could have made a lot of fucking excuses. But nah, I said Bud is that dude. He my pound for pound #1 fighter. He beat the Earl ass, bro. I'm not trying to hear shit about nothing else. Any decision that Earl made with his training, any decision that he made, that's his decision, bro. At the end of the day, Bud Crawford got to get the credit. He beat that man up, bro. Another one of my favorites, bro. I love me some Super El Matias. That man lost to Liam Perot. I ain't make no excuses. He get credit, bro. He get credit, but yeah. This is what I say, Lachonsky, and I'll move on. Imagine. I believe Tank Davis is mandatory right now as Williams Zepeda. I need everybody to imagine this, bro. Imagine Tank Davis and Williams Zepeda get ordered. It goes to purse bid. Somebody wins the purse bid. And Tank Davis says, fuck that purse bid. I'm dropping my belt. I'm not fighting Williams Zepeda. Ask yourself, would the same people that's silent on what Devin Haney is doing right now, would they be silent if Tank did that? Or would they be cooking Tank Davis? And you have your answer. You have your answer, bro. You'll have your answer right there. If Tank Davis made the exact same move right now that Devin Haney is making right now, the same people that ain't got shit to say about Devin would be going ape shit on Tank Davis, bro. I've already seen it happen. Devin can do this, and mum is the word. Nobody says anything. Bill Haney can say something bad about Tank Davis or get some fake ass news about Tank Davis, and then motherfuckers will stop their entire day. They could be laying up with their woman about to get some, and they'll tell their woman, hold on a second, and then they'll go live and make sure they talk about that shit. They'll go live and talk about that shit right then and there. I done seen it too many times, bro. I done seen it too many times, dog. Matty OL, 20 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Matty. Appreciate you, Matty. Thank you for your support. And the problem is for me is that it's not hate from my side, but it's legit hate coming for people for Tank Davis, bro. I feel like, honestly, bro, anti-Tank fans are anti-Devin fans and vice versa. Because I feel like Tank fans, we keep it way more 100 than y'all, bro. Y'all won't give Tank Davis credit for shit. I can't find a single Tank fan that I've talked to that's like, yo, that Devin and Loma fight was trash. Or yo, Devin didn't put on a good performance against Regis, bro. And there's no qualifying, bro. You don't hear a motherfucker be like, yo, Devin put on against Regis but Regis trash. And nah, bro, he get credit for that. Tank can knock a motherfucker out like Frank Martin. All of a sudden, motherfuckers that picked Frank Martin are saying Frank Martin ain't shit. Like we didn't watch you pick Frank. We didn't watch you pick Frank Martin. Now Frank just a prospect. You didn't know that shit when you picked him? What up, Dr. Mark? Like, come on, bro. The shit getting mad corny and mad annoying how shit is going, bro. Because I thought it was about boxing. I thought when a motherfucker do good, you give him credit whether you like him or not. I thought when a motherfucker puts on a good performance, you give him credit. I thought when somebody moves correctly, you give him credit. The only thing Tank Davis should be getting from anyone right now with the news that he's negotiating with Vasily Lomachenko is, damn, that's a good ass fight. And if you want to say something halfway critical, it's about damn time. I've been waiting on this fight. Anything else, you fucking hating. Anything else, you hating. The only thing that you should be hearing when you complain about Tank Davis ain't never unified. When is Tank Davis going to fight a fight fans want to see? When he going to fight Loma? When Bob Arum broke the news that they had been talking to Tank Davis's team way before the Frank fight. When the news just broke that they have continued negotiations and that they are going great. Today, that news broke today. The only thing that young man should be getting is respect. Is respect right now, bro. Nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. But I guarantee you this. On this channel, let Devin Haney fight Teofimo Lopez. Great fucking fight. Nothing but respect for that. Nothing but respect for that. Let Devin Haney be willing to go to Australia to fight Liam Perot. Nothing but respect for that fight. Let him fight Mario Barrios. Or let him fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Let him fight Imonta Stanionis. Nothing but respect for that, bro. Because those are good fights. Defend your title against Sandor Martin. That's respect. Because you a champion. That's your mandatory. He waited for you 2 fucking fights. You fight that man. You fight that man. But Tank Davis can be in negotiations for a fight that people claim they have wanted for years, and now he's about to give it to you. Things are going great. And all people can find a way to do is try to criticize. How dare you try to make this shit about Devin Haney coming off of his performance? How dare you? How dare you try to sneak him into the fucking conversation? Oh. If Tank don't fight Devin right now, you ducked him again. Devin's ready. Say, bro, he said he taking a year off. Don't matter. He ready. Say, bro, he talking about moving up to 147. Don't matter. Just send him an offer at 135. He can make 135. Stupid shit. Stupid shit, bro. Stupid shit. And that's a fact, Devon. I said that in the video earlier, bro. The more and more that this shit go on, the more and more that time reveals the truth. What's becoming more and more present to anyone with eyes is that Devin was never on Tank level. The idea that he's ever gonna be on his level is fucking far-fetched. And 100% right now, this gonna really rub y'all the wrong way. Ain't nobody checking for Tank versus Devin. The casuals ain't checking for it, bro. The people that actually make boxing, make money, they don't give a fuck about that fight. They talking about Tank versus Loma. They talking about Tank versus Shakur. The conversation has passed him the fuck by, bro. Real shit. If y'all want to be all the way real with it, when you talk to Stephen A. Smith, when you go over there to Jeff Teague podcast, you know where the casual fans live. The ones that actually bring money to the sport of boxing, because we diehards. We gonna watch this shit anyway, bro. All of them say, yeah, I want to see Tank versus Loma. I want to see Tank versus Shakur. Jeff Teague and them laughing at that boy. Hey, man, nah, ain't nobody checking for Devin. He got knocked out in them goddamn essentials and shit. He made me stop wearing that shit for a week. That was my favorite lounge wear. Go look at it. Go look at it, bro. If y'all think I'm lying, all you gotta do is type in Club 520 podcast, talks about Tank Davis. They gonna tell you they want Tank versus Loma, Tank versus Shakur, and then somebody brought up Devin. They said, no, fuck, we ain't worried about no Devin. He got knocked out in essentials. We don't give a fuck about that shit. Anybody trying to see that shit? I don't want to see that fight. He made me stop wearing that shit. If you think I'm lying, go look it up. Go listen to Stephen A. talk about the fight. And I'm sorry, bro. We got to care about the casual fans. Because the diehard fans is the one that be fire-sticking shit anyway. Talk to me, bro. Y'all ain't buying this shit. Y'all ain't buying, you quote-unquote diehard fucking fan. Y'all ain't buying shit, bro. Y'all ain't going to fights. Y'all ain't going to these events. Y'all ain't buying pay-per-views. Y'all fire-sticking that shit, bro. People going in on them. The only people that's acting like they checking for that fight is Devin Haney fans, and y'all only acting like that because y'all trying to keep his name relevant, bro. Y'all do not want that motherfucker in the ring with Tank Davis coming off of his last performance. Who you fooling, bro? Same fight, different round. What up? What's happening with you? Shout out Big Mike, Real Talk TV with the 5-piece in the super chat. Earl, my guy too. But it's as if he's not hungry anymore. We'll see you against Fundora, bro. Is all I can tell you, Big Mike. Shout out my homie Knight Rider with the 20-piece in the super chat. What it really is they getting nervous because they see Tank about to step, and eventually they're going to run out of excuses to disguise they hate. It's not even disguised no more, bro. It's not even disguised anymore. It's legit hate for a young man that's moving how y'all claim you've been begging him to move the whole goddamn time. You don't even have to disguise it no more. Man, I'm only on Tank because he ain't fighting the people I want to see him fight. I'm only on Tank because I want to see him fight Devin. I want to see him fight Loma. I want to see him fight Shakur. I want to see him fight Teofimo. Nobody asked for the Ryan Garcia fight. 1.2 million people asked for that motherfucker. 1.2 million people were happy. 18,000, 20,000, however many it was in the T-Mobile Arena. They were asked for that bitch. They saw Tank and Ryan. They said, yes, please, to the tune of a $25 million live gate. Nobody was asking for Tank versus motherfucking Ryan Garcia, but he sold more pay-per-views in the past decade than anybody else in that one fight, but ain't nobody asked for that shit, though. Okay, bro. All right. If ain't nobody asking for the shit that he got going on, how is he outselling every fucking body? How that work? Shout out my homie Damon Wester with the 2-piece in the super chat. Is LM Devon Leftovers? Fuck no, he's not. That's another bullshit ass talking point. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. No, he's not. In order to be somebody leftovers, you got to get washed. You got to get washed. I'll give you an example. Regis Prograis is Devin Haney's leftovers. Devin Haney beat him every fucking round of that fight. Every fucking round of that fight, Devin Haney beat his ass. Even put him down. Anybody fighting Regis after Devin, leftovers. Jack Catterall about to fight Devin Haney, leftovers. You can't be leftovers when there's an argument that you won and you were extremely competitive in the fight. Right? Sean Porter. Nobody's leftovers when Terrence Crawford fought him. That was a great fight. Because Sean Porter, although he lost to Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, although he lost to Earl Spence, was in a drag-out fight with both of them and put up a damn good performance. He's no one's leftovers when Terrence Bud Crawford fought him. Lomachenko. When Lomachenko fought Devin Haney, he was not Teofimo Lopez's leftovers. He was not his leftovers. He had a good fight with Teofimo. Although I felt like Teofimo clearly won the fight, Loma had great moments in that fight and was highly competitive. So when Loma goes to fight Devin after going on a fucking rampage after the fucking loss, after the loss, going on a rampage, doing what he did to Comey, doing what he did to Nakatani, Ronnie Bravo, what up? He gets in there with Devin coming off of some good performances. I didn't like the Jermaine Ortiz performance, obviously. But Loma ain't never lost a fight clearly. So him and Devin was a good fight. Fast forward to him potentially fighting Tank, bro. He ain't lose to Devin clearly. Devin was raised up in Nevada. He was raised in the Las Vegas area. They announced them goddamn scorecards for Devin Haney. The whole fucking crowd went crazy. Whole goddamn crowd went crazy. Cal Cooley, what up? Mar, what up? Whole goddamn crowd went bonkers, bro. Went crazy saying, nah, boo, throwing shit at Bill Haney and shit. I would say when that's happening, you're nobody's leftovers. Victor and D Free, what up? I would say you're nobody's leftover. For instance, if Devin Haney gets the Teofimo Lopez fight, he's not fighting George Kambosos' leftovers. Teofimo put George Kambosos down. He almost stopped him. That fight was competitive. And Teofimo has proven time and time again to be a more talented fighter than George Kambosos. If Devin gets the Teofimo fight, he ain't fighting nobody leftovers, bro. I hope that makes sense to y'all. Shout out to Mr. Boxing Fanatics. Hold on. A pro Loma crowd for the face of boxing in his hometown? Say it ain't so, Cut West. A pro Loma crowd in Henderson, Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada, where Devin grew up, and Devin the face of boxing, but the crowd is in the other fighter's favor. Say it ain't so, brother. Say it ain't so, brother. Say it's not so, my brother. Shout out Mr. Boxing Fanatics. He say, man, I just had this conversation last night with Doug Right Side. Salute Right Side. KO, would you consider Devin Haney the biggest name at 140 right now based on his marketability? I don't think whether or not I consider him the biggest name is of any consequence. The facts say that the people who are in boxing don't consider him the biggest name. The way that Bob Arum is treating him, the way that Eddie Hearn is treating him, the way that Premier Boxing Champion is treating him, boxing doesn't consider him the biggest name. So it's not me. It's not what I feel. Now I can use I can use facts to come to an opinion, to speculate on shit, but there's no speculation needed in the question that you just asked. Based on what his his value is, which is only one promoter bidding on this fight, only making potentially $1.5 million for his fight, pulling out of said fight because he don't feel like he was making enough money. How can you say he's the biggest name at 140 based on the market as we currently know it right now? Top Rank doesn't believe that. Matchroom doesn't believe that. The Zone doesn't believe that. Golden Boy doesn't believe that. Premier Boxing Champions doesn't believe that. His how could he possibly be the biggest name at 140 pounds when people don't treat him like that? You can't say it's because everybody talking about him, because the channels that love to talk about him ain't talking about him right now. They talking about Tank. Even though Devin made a huge decision that nobody wants to talk about. Devin made a huge decision of dropping his belt, and he the face of boxing, the quote unquote face of boxing, dropped their belt, and people don't want to talk about it. Okay. Okay then, bro. Do your thing, fam. Do your thing, man. Shout out Alan Sostin. 5-piece, no biscuit in the super chat. Recently subscribed. Authentic content. Haney fans are more corrupt and delusional than our government. Can't make it make sense. I wouldn't say they more corrupt and than the government. They don't have, in order to be corrupt like the government, you gotta have power, bro. Haney fans ain't got no power, dog. You know what I mean? They can't, like, in order to be corrupt, you gotta have power. What power they got? Patronus, go tell my brother you disagree with him and hit his link. I'm sure you got it in the chat, bro. Go tell him that. Stop coming over here telling me what he said. If I want to know what he said, I just call my homie on the phone, bro. I don't know what that's weird to me, bro. BFTB said this. That's his channel. He say what he want, bro. He say what he want. He believe what he believe. If you disagree with him, he'll drop the link for you. Trust me. And you can debate him. Coming over here to tell me what he said, bro, does nothing for me. This ain't me versus him. Okay? It can be, and it has been many times. We debate all the time, and we'll debate again in the future. I'm quite sure of it, bro. But coming over here telling me what he said, that's just messy shit, bro. But back to what I was saying to you, Alan. Haney fans have no power, so they can't be corrupt. Delusional, fucking right. Delusional as fuck. That I agree with. Okay? I agree with that 100%, bro. But they not corrupt because they don't have the power to do no corrupt shit. All they can do is spin narratives, tell lies, and tell you some shit that don't make no sense. Like Devin Haney is the face of boxing, or Devin Haney ready to fight Tank Davis right now. And if Tank don't fight Devin right now, Tank ducked him. Or Devin Haney is the biggest name, and his market is the fact that he's just the biggest name. So he's everybody's big fight, and so he can drop the belt. He's bigger than the belts. That's all they can do is lie. Motherfuckers will look at you with a straight face, fam, and tell you that Devin Haney is the face of boxing and he a big ass name and he can do whatever the fuck he want, while looking at the fact that he's dropping his belt because he feel like motherfuckers are lowballing him. All of this is going on right now, and motherfuckers are just on that hill, dying on that goddamn hill. Just dying on that bitch. Shit so bad, motherfuckers ashamed to talk about the shit right now. It been 2 days. Don't nobody want to talk about it. Everybody still talking about Tank. Ain't nobody talking about Devin. Ain't nobody talking about Devin right now, bro. Crazy. Jermaine, KO, how does it work when Devin come back? Would he have to split 50-50 with the new champion, or does he get a bigger cut? That's up to the WBC. They can split 50-50, but it's based on their rules and shit. It's based on their rules and shit. So just like they mandatory split supposed to be 70-30, but they could say, nah, we feel like this other dude got way more market value, so we're going to do 80-20, or we can do 60-40, or in extreme circumstances, we can do 50-50, like what Shakur was trying to get. So they rules ain't really rules, bro. The answer to that question, Jermaine, just so you can understand boxing better when you asking a question about a sanctioning body, bro, the answer is always whatever the fuck they want to do. They can just ignore that. They can ignore their anti-doping rules and be like, fuck it, he clean. We not punishing him. Fuck it, he clean. We ain't punishing him. KO, my brother, talk to Coach Cal. Almost a done deal. Looking towards November. Yeah, I already. Yeah, bro. It's gonna be a great fight, Tank and motherfucking Loma. Will be hilarious if Tank put the press on Dev right now. Will be real tears from Tank haters, Dev super fans. No, it will change in a heartbeat. He only trying to fight Dev. No, Drake, you know the game. He only trying to press Devin right now because Devin lost to Ryan. He think Devin is vulnerable. He only trying to fight Devin. See, Tank a hoe. Tank a bitch. Tank a hoe. He a bitch because he only trying to fight Devin because he know Devin just lost to Ryan. And he know Devin been out of the ring. So he trying to catch Devin slipping. That's the only reason Tank doing it. Tank don't want to fight Devin on an even playing field. It's going to be some, Come on, man. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go, bro. I predict this shit. I told y'all what they would do with Loma. Shit way too fucking predictable, fam. Yeah. Please. That boy get depressed and Devin. Oh, we want to fight. That boy get depressed and Devin be like, yeah, let's fight it. Let's go ahead and fight then. But you got to make 135. Here go the offer. That's not a real offer. He know Devin can't make 135. Why can't he just meet Devin in the middle? If he's a real champion, he'll fight Devin at 143. He'll fight Devin at 143. It's the biggest fight in boxing. That's another thing, bro. That's another thing. What numerical data, right? What logical talking points do we have to support the assertion that Tank Davis and Devin Haney is the biggest fight in boxing? What evidence do we have to support that Tank Davis versus Devin Haney is bigger than Tank versus Loma? What evidence do we have to support that assertion, bro? 314 Brim, what up? Because I hear that shit a lot. And the more and more I see numbers come out, the more and more I see how boxing is treating Devin, and I see his market value in the sport. What's up, LeVar? What evidence is there to support the assertion that Tank versus Devin is bigger than Tank versus Shakur? What evidence, bro? Who got timed out? Cut West. Who got timed out, bro? We don't time out Devin Haney fans over here. Come on. Whole folks trying not to underestimate Loma. Could be a cherry pick gone wrong. Why did somebody time out T. Haran? T. Haran, I apologize, bro. If you still in the building, I don't know how you got timed out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make you a mod and I'm going to watch you closely because I ain't seen you before. But I don't feel like you said nothing to get timed out. Come on, watch the timing out, people, bro. He ain't said shit. Just because he think Loma a cherry pick, let him do that. Let him believe what he believe, bro. Let him believe what he believe. All right? Let haters hate. As long as they ain't disrespecting the channel, they ain't disrespecting you or the platform, let them live. Shoo bang. What up, homie? Let him live. And we can't even call it, hey, maybe he think Tank Davis so good it is a cherry pick for him. Yeah, maybe he believe Tank Davis is so good. See, you got to let them put their foot in their mouth, Kamal. Because what he said was actually a compliment. What he said was really a fucking compliment. He just don't realize it yet. So let T. Haran talk. Because T. Haran gave Tank a compliment. Tank is so good that a great fight for Teofimo, a great fight for Devin Haney could be a cherry pick gone wrong for him. So let him accidentally compliment Tank and don't even know he complimenting him, bro. Let him live. So cherry pick going wrong. The cherry pick going wrong, but you realize you thought it was a great fight for your favorite fighter. So by calling it a cherry pick for Tank, you actually admitting that Tank Davis is that dude, right? You realize that. You realize that, bro. You do realize that. You realize by saying that Tank Davis, you really putting Tank on a pedestal when you say that shit. So let him do it. Come on. Let him have that, bro. Let him have that. Cole West say it's a 50-50 fight. He says it's a 50-50 fight. Let me see something. Drink say all their faves food for Tank. Devin fans are gonna get real respectful once this fight is made. Guaranteed. I just hope it happens before he jumps to 47. Here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna act like they ain't gonna be real respectful. But when you just be like, cause I already know what you gonna do, cause I'm gonna do the same thing. When all that shit talking turned into, all right, bro, let's put some money on it. Motherfucker gonna start wanting odds. Well, shit, I mean, we can bet, but I bet you he won't stop, Devin. They ain't gonna want to bet the win-loss straight up. Niggas ain't gonna want to bet the win-loss straight up no more. They ain't gonna be like, the fight get made. The fight get made, they gonna do the same thing they were doing with Frank. Motherfucker was telling me Frank gonna win, Frank gonna do that. I get to trying to bet people, they like, I bet you he won't stop Frank, though. I bet you he won't stop Frank, though. That's what you gonna get. That's the respect that you gonna get. That's when you gonna find out motherfuckers do not mean nothing they saying and shit, bro. They ain't gonna want to bet you the W straight up. They gonna be like, look, I bet you that he can't stop him before round 10. My guy, dog, he gonna last around 10. He gonna last till round 10, KO. But what about we just bet who win the fight? I believe my guy gonna win. You believe your guy gonna win. What's up? Nah, I'm not gonna bet that, bro, because see, the judges is crooked. You know, Tank the A side. So I'm not gonna bet on the win because you know Devin could win the fight and then they could rob Devin. Look, if Tank win the fight, but he really robbed Devin, do I have to pay you? Like, that's the type of shit you gonna get, bro. That's the type of shit you gonna get, man. What's up, KP? Philly Zoe, what up? But I know y'all are in here quiet, so I want to add, because I got about 15 minutes left on the show, right? I want to ask the main thing I've been trying to ask by making this live stream that we're doing today. If Devin Haney is the anti-tank and he's everything that Tank isn't, why is he trying to accomplish and trying to be everything that Tank Davis is, bro? If he the anti-Tank, why is he now chasing money just like y'all accuse Tank Davis of doing, while Tank Davis is chasing legacy and money right now? That's what I want to know. Mr. Boxman there said they don't believe in their favorite like we do. That's what I want to know, bro. I'm trying to figure out. I ain't even on the fight no more, 2 cents. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm watching the young man openly say he don't give a fuck about belts. I watched a young man for years talk about asking people his power and shit. And then y'all don't even know how bad y'all want him to be Tank because y'all used to swear up and down forever. When he get to 140, he gonna have his man strength. He gonna have his man strength at 140 KO. He gonna have that power when shit. Y'all been wanting that man to have power. He want to be like Tank. Y'all want him to be like Tank. He want money. He want to be the face of boxing. He want all that shit. So my question is, if he the anti-Tank, why is he trying to do everything and be everything that Tank Davis is, bro? If he the anti-Tank, why y'all get so mad and defensive when people call him pillow fist? What happened? what happened? Y'all get mad in the mother. Hello, fish. Ain't nobody walking through his shit. Who walked through his shit? Devin can punch. Devin has that. See, Devin don't have that knockout power. Devin got that. He got that stinging power. Devin ain't got no power. How come ain't nobody walking up on him? If Devin is the anti-tank, how come he trying to have every opponent and do everything that Tank Davis do? Why does he want to fight Mario Barrios? Why does he want to fight Pitbull? You can't say it's because of belts. You can't say none of that shit. If he the anti-tank, why is he so uncomfortable with not having power? Why is he so uncomfortable asking motherfuckers how his power is? Why is he so uncomfortable continuing to fight for legacy and building himself up that way? Why does he already want all of the things? Being on pay-per-view, being in super duper big fights, being the A side and shit. Why does he care so much about those things, bro? Why does he care about it, bro? I'm asking. I'm waiting on answers. No one's here answering my questions today. It's making me feel like y'all don't have no answers. Key Alexander in the building. KO, I don't fault Tank for his moves. He's now in the position to chase money and legacy and don't have to beg promoters or go through purse bid. Looks like so. Who did it right? And that's the overall. Who did it right? You got one guy that's going to purse bids that ain't got nobody bidding on his fights. They don't know what weight class he gonna fight at. They're suing the motherfucker because he's saying they hurt his market value. Then you got the other motherfucker. The world is his oyster. His legacy fights are his big fights. He didn't have to chase legacy and then chase money. He got the money because of his name, and now he can get legacy and money at the same time because his legacy fights are his big fights and vice versa. Hey, Tank versus Loma is a big fight. It's also for legacy. Hey, Tank versus Shakur, that's a big fight. It's also for legacy. Hey, Tank versus Tiafimo coming to 140. That's a big fight. Also a great legacy fight. Hey, Tank versus Devin coming up for 140. That's not legacy no more because Devin dropped his belt. And we don't know if it's big anymore. What kind of fight is that, y'all? What kind of fight is that, bro? Because I was about to say Devin is big and it's for legacy, but is it big? Because it's not for legacy no more. Devin ain't got a belt no more. A tune-up? Stay busy fight? Fareed, what up? What is this? What is this fight now? Is it big? A grudge match? That's a good one. We can't call it big. And if we call it big, it would be because of Tank. Can't say it's a legacy fight. Exhibition? Yet y'all thought it was a good idea for him to drop his belt, huh? Oh my God, bro. Bragging rights? Okay, I like it. I like it. But then with what I was told, then with the biggest fight in boxing, it's the Super Bowl of boxing. What is he now, though? What is he now, though, Keith? That boy should have kept that belt. And y'all got to quit saying that he the anti-Tank or that he moved totally different from Tank or that he's everything Tank Davis is not and he moves so great and Tank moves so bad when Devin don't even like how he moved. You shitting on Tank while Devin trying to move like him so bad. Devin, imagine that, bro. Motherfucker shitting on the motherfucker and uplifting the motherfucker that's trying to move like the person they shitting on. Did I say that too fast? I'm going to say it again. Imagine that, bro. People criticizing Tank Davis while praising Devin Haney while Devin Haney is trying to move like Tank Davis. What up, Teach? Think about that shit. Man, I hate the way Tank move. I love the way Devin move. Devin trying to move like Tank. I don't care. I love Devin. Think about it, bro. Think about how, like, that's why y'all sound stupid to me. That's why I laugh at y'all when I make these videos, when I do these live streams, when we debate and shit. That's why I laugh, bro. That's why I laugh. Like, you sound ludicrous. You sound fucking ridiculous. The man want everything Tank got. Do I got power? No, you ain't got no goddamn power. Snack. I'm the face of boxing. You ain't the face of boxing. I am the face of boxing. Tank Davis say, fuck them belts. I whoop your ass for this money, though. Man, I don't need no goddamn belts. I don't need no goddamn belts no more. Fuck them belts. I don't need that belt for Sando Martin. I'm bigger than the belt. Hey, man, I hate how Tank be moving. He don't give a fuck about them belts. Devin don't give a fuck about him either. I don't care. Man, I hate how Tank Davis be moving. Talking about he the face of boxing and shit. Devin talking about he the face of boxing too. I don't give a fuck. Man, I hate how Tank Davis moving, how he fighting the ring, man. All he got is power. He just all he can do is knock somebody the fuck out. That's all he do is knock somebody out. You know, Devin be asking everybody if he got power after his fights and shit. And don't you want Devin to have power? Ain't that why you say you want him to move up so he can get his man strength and shit? I don't give a fuck. I like Devin. I don't like Tank. So I'm standing on this shit. Stupid motherfuckers, man. Stupid, bro. Stupid. That's how y'all sound. And you just rinse, wash, and repeat over and over and over again, bro. Over and over and over again, bro. Y'all have to stop, bro. Y'all have to stop. Devin's market value already been shot, and y'all fucking it up even more. Cause y'all literally making him a laughing stock, bro. Cause he like listening to y'all. He really believe y'all. Like, you know what? I am bigger than this belt. I am bigger than this belt. I'm the biggest name. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna leave boxing and I'm gonna come back and I'm fighting in whatever weight class I want to fight in. For real? For real? So you mean to tell me you gonna dictate terms to who? You gonna be fighting bums? So you think you gonna take a year off? You gonna come back and let's say you fighting after a year off, you fighting Ryan Garcia. You gonna tell him what weight class y'all fighting in, or you think he gonna tell you what weight class y'all fighting in? Let's say you take a year off and you come back and you gonna fight Pitbull. You think Premier Boxing Champions and Manny Pacquiao promotion? You think you gonna tell Pitbull what weight class y'all fighting in, and he gonna tell you what weight class y'all fighting in? The fuck are we talking about, bro? What are we doing? That's the shit that y'all condone, because you can't find the nuts. You can't find the balls. You can't find the kahunas to say, look, bro, I love me some Devin Haney. I'm a huge Devin Haney fan. But Devin, what in the fuck are you doing? These motherfuckers do not want to pay you, boy. You better take that 1.5 million. You better keep that goddamn belt so they can't ignore you. You better keep that shit. And you better keep winning. You better stay in that goddamn gym. You better stay in that goddamn gym and do what the fuck you need to do. Nah. Y'all keep co-signing this shit, though. Y'all keep rocking with this shit, though. Keep supporting it. And you're going to make yourself look like a plum fool, man. Y'all already do. You already do to me. I'm sitting back just watching your favorite fighter try to be like my favorite fighter while y'all hating my favorite fighter and your favorite fighter trying to do the same thing. Shit's a comedy to me, like one of them blooper comedies, like a scary movie or some shit. One of them spoof ass comedies. That's what y'all look like to me. I'm watching you sit back and try to cook my favorite fighter while loving your favorite fighter, but your favorite fighter is trying to be and trying to do everything that my favorite fighter is doing. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. For right now, my answer is yes, Key. For Sandor, no for Shakur, because he moved up away from Shakur and fought another champion in Regis Prograis. For Sandor, right now, the answer is fucking right. Now, if he's not fighting Sandor, he do get that Teofimo fight. Then I can't say that's a duck. That's a damn good fight. Teofimo is a better fighter. Teofimo is a better fighter. This is the last thing I'm gonna address today. Cause I gotta get ready to go on vacation. I think it's a great question. Karma Serene says, salute KO. Was it Floyd who planted the seed of division? No. It was Devin and Bill. Everything was all cool. Everything was good. They were straight. You know what I'm saying? They was on video together, talking about how they were cool. How everything was straight. And then they start lying about their goddamn sparring footage. I beat Tank Davis bitch ass in sparring. He a pussy. I beat his fucking ass. And they started using that man's name for clout over and over and over again. They started this shit. You got to remember, there was a time when Tank wouldn't say his name. But while Tank wasn't saying his name, he was doing his own thing. He was chilling. They was using Tank's name and denigrating his name and shit, trying to build themselves up. They started that shit, man. You can't blame Floyd for another grown-ass man actions. I don't think it was Floyd. I think it was Devin and Bill started this shit. Just my 2 cents on it, man. But look, bro, I appreciate y'all, bro. I got to run. I know it's only an hour today, but I got to go, man. I'm going to be on vacation, so I won't be live Wednesday or Thursday. Channel members, I shot all the prediction videos. I got 3 more dropping tomorrow, and then I'm going to be off for a few days. I should be back Monday night at 7:30, but I'll keep y'all posted. Stay on the community page. Enjoy boxing this weekend. I appreciate all y'all support. I'll be back on Monday, though. So thank y'all so much, man. Let's turn it up on Monday, man, and turn out, because I'm gonna be lit there. I'm gonna be lit, ready to talk some boxing. I'm gonna miss y'all while I'm gone, but I gotta go enjoy my wife, man. So I'll see y'all soon. And with that, we out of here. Shout out Miss KO. I'm on my way. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Peace out, y'all.